Hello, my name is Zachary Gillette. I'm just going to be doing, I guess, some more live coding. Um, Continue where I left off, and I was really, last time, I had no idea what I was doing whatsoever, apparently. So I created a func map for the Go templates to go through a slice of strings, print out each one, but then remove that last comma. Last time, my last live stream, but like me couldn't deal with it, and this was 1,000 times easier. I basically threw all the logic into the func map instead of into the template. What I really, what this is really kind of doing in a sense is doing a for loop, which is basically this. Um, and that's sort of what this is, iterate, um, but it does it on slices of strings. So I have to take this and import into my project. Um, See how it removed the last, you can see that, the last comma. So what this whole thing is, it takes in the string, gets the length, sets up the index, sets up the append slice, for loops through it, which is ls is the length of that uh, slice of string. Um, if the index plus 1 equals the length of it, which is, starts at 0, I'm trying to remove the comma from the last part of the index or value of the slice of string. So as you're iterating through it, you start out with the first value, which is 0, which is basically like a slice of a slice, sort of. Because this right here is one of these. This is basically counting each letter and then going nope on the last one. And then puts it into items and then returns it. This is a lot easier because you're actually using Go, which is 100 times easier than using the template logic stuff. Yeah, don't ever get into the template logic. It's not worth it. It's not worth the beat for it. I'm telling you that right now. So just put it all into a func map. Lesson learned. So let's try and do that, right? Into my project. So I got all this stuff going on here that it's not a good idea. Last time I was doing it, I was really going at it real wrong. I had the right idea, but it just bad idea was what it was. So basically, all I'm really needing out of this is not null. And this is the template file that it's going to spit out into the apps file. Obviously, it's only going to work with MySQL. But, so let's just take all this and say no. That's just not a good idea. So, we basically want this thing, which I'm going to have to put together. Okay. It obviously isn't going to know what the iterate is because I have to put the func map in. That's what this is. So you have to go to the thing that templates this, which is this function. And oh, I tried. Okay, so let's just sort of, oh no, man, let's just do this. Get rid of all of that complexity that I don't know what I was thinking. I was tired like I am tired now, kind of. So hopefully with that slice of string it just works. Don't exactly know if it's just gonna do that. This is the data. Well, I don't think it's gonna work as just that because the data is so I have to do what's the pick that. Break it. Here in ourselves. Fields, fields, and then we gotta do types as well. It ain't gonna work. Because I'm the one putting the comment in. But see, that's not part of the value. The values don't actually have commas on them. Unless I add it here. I guess I could. I gotta do that string combine stuff. I'm changing how this all do it. Data fields. Unless I add them all up into a field and then use that. Okay. I could. Wouldn't hurt anything. I'm gonna use up a little bit more memory, but I could just throw it on the end of this, the types. And how would I range iterate types? Range iterate or iterate the fields. And can you do and as well? So Trying to think how I'm gonna range over this. Great fields. My only thing is, the whole point of this was to remove that comma. I'm wondering if I'm actually going to create a new append thing that whatever, I'm just going to do it. It's probably not going to be correct, but um, so let's say field strings. Not bad meaning, but whatever. I just want to see if this will fields plus. Oh, but they're being appended right there. Not gonna work. It's gonna end up all goofily. It's like for loop it again. Feels like it's just not right. Whatever. Let's put it down and then fix it later. That seems like the base of memory and allocation. Would be it's less than length. The fields index. Okay. I don't think you can do it this way. You don't think it'll work. Such a bad feeling about this. No. Alright. Fields. Wouldn't it just be a string? No, because it would have to be a slice because it's doing it each time. I have to do append. Unless I made a string and then appended it. This would be F2. And then to be equals append string fields string F2. That is my substring. Okay, dokie. Save that. Well, that's gonna do it. Get all this shit. Except this table shit ain't gonna work like that. Da, 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 da. Well, we just use it as field. No, we can't. So we'd have to add another thing in here. Let's call it sure. I don't think it's pretty. Anyways, types equals cd that back to data and field. I don't think it's good, but whatever. I think this is gonna be a big allocation hog, but this is what we need right now, anyways. Let's see how this thing's gonna break. You know, it's gonna. VS Code. You can do it. Still loading. Still going. Not sure what you're loading, but you're loading something. I think I might just run the Go command instead of this. Because, acting foolish. Check file. Oh, I forgot to add the spacing, but it did it. Small wins. About the small wins. It's definitely about the small wins. Okay. That was needlessly complicated. I don't know. I feel like it's allocating the heck out of. It's like having to goes through these, reappends everything, and then I feel like I could have just added that here, the types. But my only problem then is my my what do you call it? That func map wouldn't have worked the same way because it outputs it as a single string. Well, I mean it's a slice of string, but for this part of it, when it iterates over it, but I don't know how it split that up between field and type. It would make this, I think. I mean, unless you can do two values, field and type. I don't know. I don't want to complicate the temp. I hate Go template syntax. I'll take the hit. I I really do hate it with the template stuff. It just complicates everything. Um, yeah, but I bet you could just do this. And it'll literally be the same thing, wouldn't it? One less allocation, I guess. Not a whole lot less. Um, don't like that for some reason. I don't know. I'm doing a bunch of for loops. That's never a good sign. Um, Suppose I could just set this up in here. But then I gotta increment it a certain way. I did an array on top. Or append this into each thing. But that's all in hopes that it goes in order and doesn't just go 1, 2, 3. You know what I mean? I'm leaving it. It's starting to turn into a real array storm or slice storm. I'm not willing to go there. Simple enough to read. I'm not doing it. Um, Obviously doing that, and then normal thing. So if it's like this, let's go into the app part, start the app, and see if that in fact this even works or anything. I don't know. Yeah, oh yeah, I did put that in to be called. So with cd app, and then we do go build. That'll work. Ooh. No. Declared. Blah, 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 blah. Um, what the fudge? Ooh, I gotta make sure I check if it's there. Yeah, but I'm just gonna keep on pumping it. Each time it gets run, that's not a good idea. Yeah. So I have to now do a function guess we'll get a check for this. I mean, yeah, they really have to be. Sorry, I just got up for work and I woke up this morning, kind of somewhat working on this a little bit. Um, that I was mad that yesterday on the live stream I couldn't do this. Anyway, um, I can already feel my juices are low. So we need to check for um, to see if this is already written. So let's go. Let's go here. Well, no. Now I'm getting into the app. You don't want to write templated code inside the app itself. That's not where you want to go. So this is where it's actually adding it. So instead of doing that, we want to check. How do you look for a string inside of a file, right? Well, I have that UT folder that just has a ridiculous amount of stuff. So I have it in here as well. And then find text. Return bool. Perfect. So find text. Did I make a file? Yes, I did. Should really be F. The file. That makes a lot more sense. I don't know why I left it P. So in this file, for this, that string. Oh, yeah, this really can't use single words. It means something completely different. And then that is check. That's the bool. That if it's true. I mean, you don't really need this way necessarily. You can just do if that, then do this. No, don't do that. If I do it this way, not that, then do that. And same thing with this one. Hopefully it works exactly how I am imagining it inside my head. So we'll see. Well, let's just run it. Screw it. See what happens. That's why I love Go. You can just finagle something and it just looks nice. And, you know, again. it's. I'm gonna VS Code. Do I have too many extensions on or what? Should have just done go run. Been 10 times quicker. Would have been done by now. See what that did. Yep, didn't do it. Cool. Cool. Actually, I should leave another import for another call because I'm gonna have to call more functions when I do more database stuff, obviously. That's like 3DB that was doing. It did not. Because it's already there. I did this and get rid of this. Refresh. I don't think I actually need to refresh. This is the app file. Whatever. Okay. Again. Let me check the file. Alright. I should probably call this like DB call. Yeah. It's 8:30 almost. Well, I'll continue this tomorrow morning. I love Go. It's just so easy and fun. Go templates, integers, but adding in the functions and keeping it separated. That's actually pretty nice. And then doing this is really nice too. My only thing is with this debugger thing, I mean, look how long it takes. And it's quick, so you don't have to type anything. It's like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds. Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. But anyway, whereas if I were to just do the terminal, get out of that, sorry, let's just do go build right now and make sure everything is up and up. I should be able to debug ran it. Go run main.go. Or, oh, I probably should have done that for all the Go files. Oh, it did. I mean, you see how much quicker that is? Like, way quicker. It's like, how long is that? Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi. Yeah, it's like not even 4 seconds. This other one's like 10 or 20. Alright, I'll leave it here for now. I'm dead dog tired. I'll hopefully do this in the morning tomorrow. We'll see how tired I am. Alright, thank you.